I am Rosa Oge, and with me here is Victoria. Today's topic is, hey Victoria, tell them today's topic. How to clone yourself with your smartphone. Oh Victoria, that's not a smartphone. Don't mind me. This is not a smartphone. We are actually recording with a smartphone. You see, just like in the movies where you see twins. Victoria and I are twins. Victoria, I hope I'm correct. She's right. What you need to clone yourself like me and Victoria is in 5 simple step-by-step guide. Number 1, you write the script. Number 2, you set background demarcation. Number 3, you understand the scenario that played out. Number 4, record the first character. Number 5, record the second character. Number 6, you edit the clone effect. So let me head on to the number 1, is to write the script. Everything that I say here, that I and Victoria said here, is written down on a book. So I write what I will say and then also write what she will say. Everything from beginning to the end will be explained in this tutorial. Number 2, you set background demarcation. The place I'm staying now is not where Victoria will stay. It's also very important to understand that you place your camera one place, both while you are recording the first scene and while you're recording the second scene. On the first scene, you shift to this edge. On the second scene, you shift to the other edge so that it will not affect the editing. You have to know within you that there is a line you must not cross. You don't cross a boundary if you need the perfect result. For example, this is what I am using to mark that I'm not going to cross this particular spot here. Number 3, understand the scenario. What is actually happening here? What are the things you should have in mind? There are 5 things that you should have in mind. First of all is that it is I recording myself. So I record myself while I'm saying something. Then I'll record myself again while I am responding to what I said before. In other words, I'll have to be here and record now. Later again, I'll go to the spot and record a response to what I am now saying. Now, the second thing in the whole scenario you should understand that the background has to be stable. It doesn't have to be shaking, else you may not get a smooth result. Because now the third thing in the scenario, your reaction has to be in tandem with your clone. In other words, as I am here now, I want to talk to Victoria, then I'll have to make sure that I am looking towards the same axis as where I know Victoria is. You assume you already know you are talking to this person, so you have to look towards that direction. And also, you have to respond properly. Yeah, you have to know that you want to respond at the right time to this person that is sitting here. So you know when to nod, when to say exactly what corresponds. And also, for this scenario, there is a bright light here. It is this light that will make this demarcation and all those things and this environment to look exactly the same, so that it will not be noticed that it is actually me who is shifting to another place. So everywhere has to be bright. And also you have to get a tripod or any stable surface at all that doesn't require you shaking your phone or camera. Again, you have to put on a different clothes while you want to act as your clone. So now I am putting on this clothes while I'm recording my clone. I will have to sit here putting on a different clothes so that it will look more realistic, just like in the movies where you see them acting the clone and all of that. That's a clone, they are not twins. So number 4, being record the first character. So right now I'll have to hold the script and then read it and record myself. That's the first character. Now let me go on with the first character. I am Rosa Oge, and with me here is today's topic is, hey Victoria, tell them today's topic. Oh Victoria, that's not a smartphone. You see, just like in the movies where you see twins. Victoria and I are twins. Victoria, I hope I'm correct. So for the step 4, record the second character. So now I'll go and pull off my clothes, put in another clothes, and then sit right here and record the second character. Victoria, how to clone yourself with your smartphone. Oh, don't mind me. This is not a smartphone. We are actually recording with a smartphone. Sure. So now, I'll now edit this video, this whole scenario. Now you follow me. Let's get the CapCut. The app we are using here is CapCut. Open your Play Store, install CapCut. Wait, it's like we are forgetting something here. Did you hit the thumbs up? Like this video, touch like. Now touch subscribe. It just gave you a sign. Touch subscribe. Turn on that bell. Now drop your comment, share it, please help others to learn, please. Now we are dropping a new content very soon. We have other beautiful videos about video editing, WhatsApp automation, monetization, and all that in this channel. So for number 6, open CapCut, tap new project. The video you just recorded, get them from your phone gallery. So here is the original video. This is how it will look like when you get it, because I haven't edited it as at this moment. So I want to show you everything step by step. What you want to do now is to get to the middle. This is, I first spoke here. Now from this point, I'm wearing a different cloth, meaning recording both different characters. I'm going to cut it. You select the video and tap on split. So you have this one here. Let this be the first one. You just drag it to the end. Then for the second script, select it, scroll down here and look for overlay, meaning let it be on top of the other one. You drag it to the end. Yeah, so it's now at the end. Now select it, the overlay, meaning the second clip. Scroll and look for mask. Here, you use the mirror. Then pinch your finger on the screen to adjust it to the direction you want. Yeah, I want it to be at the end. So when you select it to be at 90 degree, just so to make sure it's straight, drag it to the end. You can see it's not smooth here. So touch the mask, drag the mask, that's you hold the middle and pull it to the center. You see it now. You see that right here is not smooth. Now, in order to make it smooth, you select the mask again, touch this particular place, just drag it a little bit. This is what makes it smooth. You see that? It's now cleared. You see that the line has disappeared. Then you start cropping off all the unwanted edges. Let me tap this, cut it off. It has to start from when you begin to act. Okay. I am Router Oge, and with me here is. You see that right here? I have said with me here is. So you have to trim here again just to make sure that it's responding as at when it's supposed to start responding. Let's take it here. Each trim you make, you drag it to fit. I am Router Oge, and with me here is Victoria. And let's trim here again. Just continue this so that Router Oge will start immediately. I simply want to crop this off until I get to where Router Oge is supposed to start. Now select split, then tap the back, the one you want to trim off, then delete it. Now this one will automatically readjust. Now let's play it again. I am Router Oge, and with me here is Victoria. Today's topic is can you tell them today's topic, Victoria? Can you tell them today's topic, Victoria? Then you see Victoria is not ready. So we trim off all the areas she's not ready. So split, tap the back, delete it, then drag this to fit here from when the question was asked. So it's just this simple. How to clone yourself with your smartphone. Now let me delete where Router Oge repeated this. Tell them today's topic with delete. Tell them today's topic with how to clone yourself with your smartphone. Then trim till you get to where Router Oge was supposed to respond. You just continue like this to ensure you get the right result. You see, it was a very long video, but I have now trimmed it till 24 seconds. You simply trim off all the parts you do not need, and then it will be together. In other words, while you're recording, it means you have to be making provision for while there will be reactions, just to ensure that the listening part aligns with the response part. So let me play it now so that we see the final result. I am Rosa Oge, and with me here is Victoria. Our today's topic is, hey Victoria, tell them today's topic. How to clone yourself with your smartphone. Oh, Victoria, that's not a smartphone. Don't mind me. This is not a smartphone. We are actually recording with a smartphone. You see, just like in the movies where you see twins, Victoria and I are twins. Victoria, I hope I'm correct. She's right.
You tap this arrow forward to save it. So when it gets to 100%, it will be in your phone gallery, the camera or CapCut folder.